We're joined by the general manager of the Hurricanes, Don Waddell. Don, let's start with the deal that was made today. Elias Lindholm, Noah Hanifin in exchange for Dougie Hamilton, Michael Furland, and Adam Fox. Why was that a deal that you felt needed to be made?
Well, we've gone 9 years missing the playoffs. We said in the offseason here we have new ownership, Tom Dundon, that we need to try to change up the culture a little bit. We had some very good assets, and we needed to turn those into other assets. And obviously Dougie Hamilton led the league in scoring for defensemen with 17 goals. Furland had a great year at 21 goals, and then a very good prospect in Adam Fox. So we feel that all three pieces is going to make our hockey club better, not just today, but going into the future.
What was the process like for you, Don? Did this take place over the last several hours? Did it take place over several days? What was that process?
I think Brad and I started talking about this 3-4 weeks ago,
Wow.
to be honest. And we've
Takes time.
We've had a million deals going on, but it really came to a head today where we said, let's either focus on making the deal or let's turn the page. And so we spent about a good hour. Their table was right behind mine, so it was really easy to stay on top of them, and we finally got the deal done.
Are there any other aspects of your team that you're looking to improve before the start of next season as we kind of hit the offseason here and free agency is looming?
Yeah, no doubt. Goaltending. We have one goaltender coming back, Scott Darling, from last year, and our goaltending last year was probably not up to where we needed to be. We felt that if our goaltending would have been better, and again, I'm not just blaming, there's other players that play a role in that, but our goaltending would have been 20th in the league, we'd have made the playoffs. So we are looking to address that. We've been talking to a lot of teams, and also looking when the free agent market opens up here coming soon.
What do you think the goalie market is this year? It's always different, right? Every year, and goalies kind of go up and down. You saw it yourself. I mean, you went out and you got Scott Darling. He had played very well in Chicago, and then just had kind of a down year for you guys. What's the market looking like right now?
Well, truly, there's not a lot of number one guys being given away out there,
for
either
sure.
through trades or a free agent. So you do all your due diligence about these players, and you're going to hit on some, you're going to miss on some. And obviously, we're going to take an opportunity this year and try to add another guy to our mix and hopefully make the right call and move forward.
Obviously, we are here at the draft, so I have to ask you, coming in, you obviously had goals, you had players that you were targeting. What's your assessment of how things have played out so far, and what player excites you most that you guys have been able to get?
Well, having the number 2 pick in the draft made it really easy, because we knew who number 1 was going to be.
Yeah.
And so we knew the last 3 or 4 weeks Andrei Svechnikov would be our pick, and we're extremely pleased. And then we've added a plethora of other players through the next few rounds. But obviously when you get a player of his talent, makes everything really good.
All right, you made a big trade today. We've heard Jeff Skinner's name mentioned in a lot of rumors. What's on the agenda for you guys? You thinking you're going to make a couple more? You said you would like to turn things around down there.
Yeah, we're talking to a lot of teams about different multiple pieces, especially after adding these pieces here. It may give us a little more depth at a certain position. So we got a lot of conversations going on. Don't feel compelled to do anything today or tomorrow. I think over the next little bit we'll continue to talk, and if it makes sense to make our hockey club better, it's something we got to look at.
Well, one person that has certainly been busy here today at day 2 of the draft, it is this man right here, wheeling and dealing as we send it back to Tony. Thanks for your time.